Welcome to Newcastle Fan Channel, and this is basically breaking news. Rafa is leaving Newcastle. I think we were all just expecting it with the way he's been treated over the last. Let's be honest, since he's come in, or since we've been promoted, really, we all felt that this news was coming. We knew his contract was coming to an end. I think actually expected it to be on the day his contract expired. To read the news today is a bit earlier than we thought. But I mean, it's clear there's two types of people with different philosophies on what they want for the club. Rafa obviously wanted. I don't think he only wanted just money in the transfer market. He wanted the club to improve. He wanted the academy to improve. He wanted the scouting to improve. He wanted the club to be like other Premier League clubs, in terms of the personnel, players, wages, everything. He even said he doesn't want to just compete. He doesn't want to just compete, near the bottom of the league. He wants to be near the top six. And I think what has annoyed him really is that it basically has happened that he has worked on, for a long period of time. The club has not given him the assurances they wanted. He was going to be much more crystal clear this time because he's been lied to before, and they've not given it. I think they wanted to give him a 1-year deal, which, I mean, he's not going to sign that. He's the top manager. He deserves some, job security. If he was much older or something like that, maybe he's okay to give him a 1-year deal. It's poor. It's really poor from our club, let's be honest. And the issue I have with this is they should have done this weeks ago. If we knew Rafa was going, we should have been planning, now what we're going to be scraping around for a manager. And, we're scraping around for a manager. We've got the Perez situation. We've got the Rondon situation. You've now got rumours that Real Madrid are looking at Almiron, which all these things are just very, very concerning. But I think one thing that we're all learning is that Mike Ashley does not learn. Look, takeover might happen and so forth, but the way that the club cannot just run based on this takeover potentially happening, we've really not had any progress since when it was first announced. There was nothing in the news, really, which is saying it's closer. The club has just been put on hold, and I think it's so bad that this has happened once again, that Mike Ashley's lack of ambition, but also poor planning, poor ideas and everything has just made us, a club which is we're just a shambles. I can see other players leaving. Lots of players have said before, one of the best things about playing for Newcastle is the fact that Rafa's here. I can see, if you look at who's our sellable qualities, Almiron might think, if these rumours are to be true, that, I wanted to stay if Rafa was here. He's a big reason why he was here. You got Perez, who's going to go. But then you think of other players like Lascelles, Dubravka, who might think, well, actually, I think I should leave. I think the club's is not showing any ambition at all. He was our best asset. I think we'd all be annoyed if our best player left, and I think we've lost our best asset. The names we've been linked with as well, who could be, if the takeover wasn't to happen. Gary Monk was the one I read today. Gary Monk, come on. I think as well the club are going to see a huge decline in season ticket renewals, because I think this was the only positive in a very negative regime, and I think people need to start voting with their feet. Let's hope. The only thing I can say is, if the takeover happens, then that may be what we need, but I feel devastated. I mean, he won us the championship. In my opinion, he's done a really good job with limited budget. He handles himself with a sense of decorum. He always, for me, the thing with Newcastle under him, which has been so nice to see, has been how tactically sound. Fine, there have been times we've been ultra negative, ultra defensive, but for me, we look so organised. Fine, we've lacked weapons in our team, but he's made the most of a very limited squad, and I'm really, really worried what is going to happen now with him not there, because he is so good with his preparation. He's so top level. Like, you cannot compare him to the managers we've had in recent years. For me, in my lifetime, it goes probably Keegan. Keegan and Sabovia up there, and then I think Rafa and Chris Houghton did really good jobs. But it is what it is. We have to accept this has happened. I mean, what do you guys think of who should be the next manager? And has this changed your mind on season ticket renewals? Because it definitely, my season ticket, I have to decide whether to renew, and it just leaves a bit of taste in your mouth, and you don't really know what's going to happen. So yeah, let me know. Please make a comment, and hit the subscribe button, and let me know what you guys think, because I just feel gutted. I'll be honest, I feel gutted. I think most fans will feel gutted. And only positive has gone. It's like our best player has left, but we'll have to see what happens in the next coming days. Okay, thanks very much.